Hello, you guys. Welcome back, Sagittarius gang. So we are going to see what messages want to come up for you for the month of August. All the cards are going to come out. I'm going to explain which cards come out, and then I'm going to rearrange them in order, starting with the major arcana cards, and then the minor as well. Okay, and then I'll get started. So we have first starting off is the Nine of Cups, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, the World card, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have here is the Ten of Swords. So I'm just going to rearrange them and then we're going to get started, okay? Just give me a second. So for the month of August, the three cards that you have starting off is the three major arcana cards of Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel card. So there's something in regards to a love interest. It could also be in regards to um, a career that you love the most. I feel like this is more pertaining to a love situation just because I can see the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck in the pile here. And I feel as if there has been some sort of situation where things are turning, things are changing around. It wasn't destined for it to work out the way that it has, and it's time for it to be let go. It caused a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, and it just wasn't working out the way that you wanted it. There was some sort of I'm feeling maybe some sort of deception, some sort of illusion, something about it that just wasn't meant to be in regards to you wanted this wish fulfillment of this amazing love and you thought that it was going to be with this person, but for whatever reason it didn't work out. I feel as if that with the Eight of Swords there was some sort of, either in your mind or in this person's mind, some, it's like the ego and the pride was saying why you couldn't have love, why you keep having to go through trials and tribulations when it comes to the matters of love. And I feel like the universe has taken a step to kind of saying, hey, this is time for you to slow down, recover, and mend your heart. I know it hasn't worked out in the past situation, and I know you've been waiting a long time, and you had to have a lot of defenses up in this situation, and you kept waiting for it to work out in your favor and work out the way that you wanted, but it just, no matter how much time and effort you put into it, it just wasn't working. It was almost like either you were giving too much, there was like an uneven give and take. I'm getting that Six of Pentacles kind of energy, or it was just a matter of how much time and effort you kept putting in. It's just like things just weren't going right when it comes to this situation. Now, this could also be in regards to a career. You're putting in a lot of time and effort into a career, something that you feel as if you love to do, and it just wasn't working out. Now, I feel like the universe is like, hey, this energy that you've been having, it needs to shift, it needs to change. We need to put it in a new direction that's going to be more positive. We need to bring in some wholeness. So there has been a little bit of some surrendering energy that is going to be taking place. This ending that is occurring is going to be for the best, okay? Because this thing was a heavy burden. This was a thing that you're holding on to so tight. And after you release it, you're going to feel a lot more free. You're going to feel a lot more light. There just wasn't enough balance that was occurring in this situation. It wasn't going to work out. There was a moment where you had to choose between, do I stay or do I go? And I feel like there's finally going to be a decision to go towards something more stable, something more fulfilling, something that actually lights your flame, fills you up, because there wasn't going to be a birth in a situation. It was like it feels as if that you were providing a lot of nurturing and time into this and a lot of energy, and it just wasn't working out. You put a lot of time. Like look at this candle that she has in her hand. It is almost completely burnt out. It has been lit for a long time. It's a long time that she has been sitting there and trying to work through this and trying and still only getting to a certain point and then it getting stuck. This thing wasn't bringing in a lot of stability. It wasn't giving you that cup of love that you want. There was something in regards to maybe too many options, too many variables that were getting in the way of this thing. And I feel like the universe is coming in to bring in, wash away that old energy and bring in this new energy for you because you no longer should be carrying this lower vibrational energy, this ego, this pride, this thing that's telling you that's because like if you look here at the Eight of Swords, this person is perfectly fine in the normal world. But when you look in the reflection, their mind is showing them that they're tied up, they're stuck, they can't move, they can't see, they can't do anything. That energy is what is moving away. You're getting more clarity, you're gonna be getting more insights, more downloads, you're gonna be feeling like you're understanding your path, your way to go, the next steps that you have to go in a situation. There was what caused what caused this to kind of come about was you finally taking the time to rest, to heal, and to allow yourself to mend all this pain and all this heartache that you were feeling because you really had your defenses up. You really had gone through a lot of trials and tribulations in this situation. Whatever it was, you had put in a lot of fight and I feel like it's time for you to get your flame back and for you to get back to who you truly are as well as receiving what you truly deserve.